Okay.
Well, you're rocking the hair today and the weather. How are we doing?
You know, this morning it got pretty cool in some spots. You know, temperatures range from the low to mid 60s across the north. We made it down to 71 so far here in Oklahoma City, but surrounding us, mid and upper 60s, got down to 61 in El Reno, lots of upper 60s, around 70 down to the south. Well, as far as high temperatures are concerned, we made it back to 98 degrees yesterday. That northeast wind did nothing for us. We at least didn't make it to 100 degrees, but man, as far as rain is concerned, with this past storm system that moved through, we only had a trace of rain, so we're still sitting at 0.22 for the month of August so far, which puts us at 0.93 below average for August. And that drought monitor, man, the drought has drastically increased, especially along and south of I-40. That is where we need the most rain. Now, everyone, of course, needs the rain, but that is not going to happen for quite some time at this point. The Star Integris camera, part of our Pike Pass Skycam network, blue skies, 79 degrees, and east-northeast wind coming in at 8 miles an hour, so that wind's going to stay pretty light today. Temperatures in the upper 70s and low 80s for most of us. We still have some low to mid 70s across the far north and northwest. Again, that wind coming in out of the northeast to east between about 5 to 10. Now, in northwest Oklahoma, that wind's actually out of the northwest between about 5 to 10 miles an hour. So the front that came through yesterday, that continues to push even farther down to the south and kind of washing away the main jet streams well to the north. That heat dome out to the west. It's not going to be terribly strong over the next couple of days, but it will become stronger as we get into Sunday and into early next week. But we are still tracking changes for about midweek of next week. It still looks like we're going to have a stronger storm system over the Great Lakes. The jet stream will start to dive a little farther south, putting us in a northwest flow, and that will allow for temperatures to eventually drop down into the 80s. Here's the thing. At this point, it doesn't look as strong as what it was looking like yesterday. It still looks like we're going to get a little bit of a break from temperatures in the 90s, but that doesn't last forever. Eventually, it looks like those 90s will come back, but we at least do have some storm chances and lower temperatures. Today, though, I still think we can make it to about 97 degrees here in Oklahoma City, about 93 in Ponca City, the upper 90s across the south. And then tonight, we're dropping back down into the low 70s in Oklahoma City, but the mid and upper 60s across the north, low to mid 70s across the south. Tomorrow afternoon, back to about 95 degrees. Now, notice the wind is actually shifting more to the east to southeast between 5 to 15. 97 in Altus, 95 in Clinton, 97 degrees in Alva. By Saturday, temperatures start to warm up a little bit more now. Now the wind's even more to the south, really. So 97 in Oklahoma City, about 100 degrees in Ponca City, the upper 90s all across the west and the south. And the coolest temperatures we're going to see, I think, is going to stay in eastern Oklahoma, and we're still talking about highs in the mid 90s. So for the next couple of days, temperatures a little bit closer to normal. Typically this time of year, highs in the low to mid 90s. But by the end of the weekend into early next week, it is looking hotter. We're not done with those 100-degree plus temperatures just yet, but eventually that cold front moves through. It looks like it's going to happen sometime on Wednesday. That will bring a higher chance of rain and storms. It will knock us from 101 to Tuesday to 92 on Wednesday to the upper 80s now, it looks like, on Thursday. But after that, temperatures slowly start to move back up. Ladies, back to you.